Good afternoon, Internet. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Little Grumpatime here, and I got a little project on the bike. I finally found a luggage rack that'll fit, so that I can strap some goodies on the back and still have a passenger seat available if I ever had a passenger. Anyway, we're gonna put this on today, and we'll see how it fits. Figured out it was a 13 millimeter, so we'll take these bolts off. I'm only going to be able to do the top ones here with the ratchet. I'll have to get the wrench for the bottom ones. I've been having to strap my water cooler onto my seat here, and it's been inconvenient. So trying to find one of these that would fit is not that easy either. Not enough room.
Does that seat
Give it back.
Does that seat come off?
Give it back.
Does that seat come off?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Does
I
it?
don't know. Does it? Does it?
I don't know. Does it?
Does it?
I don't know.
Does it?
Oh, we can't even get that on that one. Alright. We'll have to find a wrench to fit.
Find a wrench that fits. You heard it here first, folks. He's going to find a wrench that fits. What you got there, Grandpa?
Thank you, Howard Cosell.
What you got there, Grandpa? What's this?
Oh, a nice little
if you were to explain it to a grandkid, how would you explain it?
A cobalt tool set.
And so, like, you can take those sockets,
all kinds of different sizes of sockets,
which you can put back anywhere in the case. You don't. It doesn't matter where you pulled them from, right?
If you want to ever use it again, you put things back how you found it.
Well, okay.
You clean them and then you put them back.
Okay. Anyway.
Where you found them.
Right.
Anyway, there's different size ratchets. Sometimes you can get them out the 1/4 inch, 3/8, and the little. What did I say? Was I saying those right?
Is that the purse size?
Yeah, this is the girl size. Wow.
Wow.
That went over like a lead brick. There's no 13 millimeter wrench.
Well, I guess we'll just go back in the house and I'll go back to crocheting.
Time out.
We'll be right back after this short, non-commercial break. Why not now?
Why not now?
Why not?
So we got to make a little trek back to the shop, to the toolbox that has the proper tools for working on the bike. And I guess we could have driven the bike back there to work on it, but
Get our steps in. We're fat.
yeah. Watch out for the landmine.
What is this?
What?
Do you want to explain what this is?
What this is?
Yeah.
That's our septic system.
Oh.
You can explain what that is.
I think you explain it better. Man.
What?
You're a really difficult interview, Grumpa. Grumpy.
Another beautiful day, isn't it?
It is beautiful.
Grass is finally growing back here.
Thank goodness. Finally got some rain.
Supposed to get some more Friday.
That would be good. We need it, and so does the aquifer.
The aquifer? What's an aquifer?
It's where all the water lives. It's kind of a gravelly area, and the groundwater seeps down through, settles in there, and then supplies the water needs for the region.
Oh, that's where people drill their wells down into the aquifer and put a pump down at the bottom and supply their homes with well water.
That's correct. All right. Oh, there's a friend we'll see on another episode sometime. John Deere, the lawn tractor.
She's an old girl. He's an old boy.
Simple creature, really. You just need to
35 years old and still runs really good.
feed it a drive belt once every 6 months. What do we got here, Grumpa?
The little toolbox that I want to move up to the garage, but then that would leave me without tools back here. Oh, there are some extras. But, whoops.
I wish we had more lumens.
Yeah. Lumens. Why isn't that? That's not cooperating. Is that, yeah, that's my metric. I'm missing the 9mm. That's annoying.
Urinating?
You're annoying.
Urinating?
Oh, that tab's broken on the... Hey.
Maybe your 9mm floating around in the drawer because that tab's broken.
Could be.
So why is it important to keep your toolbox organized?
So you can find stuff when you need it. How are you supposed to work efficiently if your stuff's all over the place? It takes you more time to find stuff. Like, we should be halfway through with the project on the bike, but no, we have to come back here because
what's the story behind Grape Ape here?
He was a gift from somebody, and he hangs out guards the toolbox.
And who is this?
And that is Mr. Owl. He guards the place from the bad critters. He scares the critters away.
Ooh.
And there's another little beast over here. I don't know if you'll be able to see him. He was my bike companion for quite a while.
Rode on the back of your bike?
He rode on the back of the bike for years. Yeah. Yep. He was a good friend. Kept me safe. But he's retired.
Retired?
Retired.
Like you? Kinda? What's this giant thing?
That is my prized air compressor that came with the place.
What does it do?
It compresses air. Huh?
Are you going to demonstrate it for us since we walked all the way out here?
No, not today.
Fine.
No, I have a project going that I'm focused on, and
focused.
I want to get done. That's what this video is about. It's about putting a luggage
What's
rack
this?
on the motorcycle.
What's this? What's this green thing? What's this green thing?
That's the trailer for the John Deere.
Okay. See? That didn't hurt, did it? I have questions. I have questions. There you go, folks. Grumpa. It's full of grumpiness.
They call me Grumpa because I'm a grumpy grandpa.
It's true.
Well, my little princess just shortened it to Grumpa.
Efficient.
She is efficient, isn't she?
You're very smart. She must take after her mother. What's what? That's a dog, I think. Well, it's kind of like a... More damn ants. I don't think we're allowed to say damn. What's this? That's not a dog, that's a giant house cat. I know, Kuda. What you doing? Waiting to go back in the house? Everything's wrong. I'm outside instead of inside. Ah, you pretty baby. Are you a pretty girl? Aw, pretty weird? Yeah, the old lady. Old girl. 15 years old she is and being so adorable, but we gotta go catch up. We gotta see the repair. Bye, dog. Doodle-doo. It says Dodge truck parking only in this spot. Oh, dear, the puppy. Okay. Let's go catch up and see what we missed. Left him unattended for 5 seconds. God knows what kind of trouble he's gotten into.
Trouble?
Trouble? You get the right size?
It works.
Well, good.
So, I guess so. Now, a proper tool for this would be a ratcheting wrench, but
Thank God we don't have one of those
we haven't acquired those yet. That will be a purchase in the future.
In the future. Why is that bucket in the way?
It's in my seat.
Oh, okay. Now, why would you use that end instead of the open end?
Because this end can slip off.
Ah.
This end is more secure when things are tight, or when you're trying to loosen a tight fastener, or if you're tightening one down, you want to turn it around so it doesn't slip and strip the nut.
So we're just taking off our bracket?
I'm just taking off this piece so we can slip that other one in.
Oh. So you just have to be patient sometimes.
Sometimes. And the right tool can make all the difference and save you a lot of time. But, oh goody, that sweat is dripping on my glasses. That's my favorite thing.
Is it?
And now, folks, we just learned what sarcasm is. Or what an example of sarcasm is, didn't
What's sarcasm? Does that mean being grumpy? Or does that mean something else?
Is that gonna come out without hitting the... Uh-oh.
What you'll...
Starting to get to the paint.
You could put a towel down to protect the paint.
Oh, for crying out loud. Why? Why isn't there enough room to do things on the bike? Why do I have to take the bike all apart just for one simple thing?
Because if it was easy, there wouldn't be any point.
Come on. Come on.
Half the battle is just not scratching stuff, huh?
Sometimes. How close are we? Oh, we're really close. Oh, no. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Come on, let go.
Where are you going to get it back in?
Are you free? No. No. That's not gonna work.
So would the fender have to come off?
No, this whole bracket's gotta come off.
Okay. Well, poop.
That's annoying. So I gotta figure that out.
Okay. So
Which means
we'll figure it out with you.
looks like taking
This one and this one.
the
Saddlebags.
saddlebag. That's the word I was looking for. Taking the saddlebag off and loosening these two. And that should, is that, oh, what's that lever? There's a lever there. What is that for?
I don't know. Is there one on the other side?
I don't know.
You'd have to open the saddle bag to know, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, what kinds of things should you have in your saddle bag? You should have rags.
Things are moving inside there.
And you should have water and trail mix. You should bring healthy snacks.
What?
You should bring gloves. And of course your Coast Guard cap.
What does that?
That must make that flip up. I'll betcha. Maybe you have to activate both levers at the same time when you're standing?
I don't know.
It's magic, whatever it is. No?
I don't know what those levers do. I have not noticed it before. And I'm not a bike mechanic, so we are learning
As we go.
as we go.
Problem solving.
It looks like a locking mechanism for something, but for what? What does it lock into place?
Maybe this. Maybe it makes it so this whole thing can come off. I don't know. Oh, there's somebody riding a horse by. We'll go look.
Oh,
Yeah. There's somebody riding a horse. See if we can get to where we can see them. See, there's a horse going by. And a dog going potty. Okay. There we are. Anyway, going back in. Yeah, that girl was riding her horse by. Could have went bork at it.
yeah, that's cool. And put these two back in, so hold things in place, and I don't lose them. Gonna have to WD-40 those, aren't I? All right, now levers. What do they move?
I don't know, but there's always a reason for a lever, right?
What are they for? Now that one.
This locks, by the way. There's a key there.
There's a key. There is.
This whole rack must come off then, maybe. Is there a keyhole on the other side or just that one?
Just that one.
Interesting. Well then,
Okay.
discoveries.
Ouch. And these won't. Don't like that.
Thank goodness you didn't put it in the middle of the garage where you could have more room to work on it. Yeah, see there's a tab there.
Yeah,
See the tab
that's
moving?
to lock those in place.
Ah,
And they were already unlocked.
that's weird. You see that, everybody?
That locks in place. So they were left unlocked. So what does unlocking gain you?
Maybe when you don't have the saddlebags on, it allows removing that bracket thing.
What? I don't know.
I bet when there's no saddlebags on there, this rotates up out of the way. That's what I bet.
I don't know.
I'll tell you what, viewers, we're going to pause for a moment while Grumpa does some problem solving. Wait, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there we go. Look, I know how to count.
Hey.
Hey, what'd you figure out, Grumpa?
So that lever inside makes it to where that just pops right off.
Ah,
Hey!
yay! Okay. okay. I'm getting out of your way so you can walk places.
Magic.
Well, look at us solving problems.
Learned something new today. It's a good day.
It's a good day.
All right. Yeah.
Sorry if the camera shakes a little. Mrs. Grumpatime has had 2 or 3 cups of coffee today and none of them are working. So, okay, I'm fine.
Okay. That's good. That's... We don't want to lose everything.
Right up all up in your business here.
But...
So sometimes it's good to film when you're taking something apart, boys and girls, because then you can remember how the heck it goes back together. Maybe.
Maybe.
Right.
That is an advantage for sure. Alright, so now I can use my sockets again, couldn't I?
Yay! Sockets!
Or these need some WD, don't they?
WD. What do we do when something's supposed to move and it doesn't? What do we spray it with?
WD-40.
What do we do if
it's
something...
magical. What is WD-40?
What is WD-40?
WD-40 is actually just fish oil.
But don't lick it.
But don't
It's
eat
yucky.
it. Don't drink it. It's not edible. But it does end up lubricating things very well. Alrighty, so let's see how this fits. Remember, we're upside down and backwards.
I was going to say, I was going to bet $5 that we installed it upside down the wrong way and had to turn around and get it right.
These go on the inside.
Shouldn't we be resting that leather on something, Grandpa?
Oh, it's on resting on the floor.
All right. You shouldn't lay down a cloth or something?
Oh, it's gonna get ridden. It's worn. Yes, protecting it. I have thought about that. Yes, but I'm excited that I figured something out, and
We, you mean?
yes, dear.
There you go.
See,
What should you always say
boys
when
and-
your wife
boys and
says
girls, when you do find a woman that's worth your life, that's how you get along with her. Say yes, dear.
Look, things are coming apart.
Ah,
This is exciting. This is turning out to be a very exciting video.
ah.
Ah,
All right.
oops, hey, your arm's in the way.
Where's my WD?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Hold on, I'd grab it for you, but you know, I
But
don't want to lose my
I don't know. Yeah, the cameraman, you know, or camera woman,
person.
camera.
I identify as a camera person.
Oh Lord, we're not going down that road.
Which road? Are we going down a road? I thought we were in the garage.
Political
I thought we were in the garage.
political nonsense.
Instead, we're going to use some WD-40. Now, kids, what can you use WD-40 on to make wintertime more pleasant?
A snow shovel?
Huh? Because it would make the snow not stick to it. That's cool. What else can we use WD-40 on during the wintertime to make wintertime less unpleasant? You notice I say less unpleasant and not more pleasant because winter.
Rag. Hold on. Excuse me.
Of course.
Oh, somebody used the last one. Get another set out.
Who would that somebody be?
We'll just use the yellow one. That'll probably be me,
Okay,
since I'm the one that does most of the work out here.
right. So, there you go.
There you go. There you go, boys and girls.
You know what's more exciting than watching paint dry, Grandpa?
Watching grass grow?
Watching us work.
Probably. Oh no, what happened?
What?
Is that coming off?
What? That cover?
Yeah.
Is the zipper failing? No, there's probably a zipper there.
No, is that supposed to be in that hole? I don't know.
I don't remember. We'd have to go back in our... No, there's probably something that screws to that bracket.
Okay.
I don't... Beats me, man.
Beats you.
I don't know. What you doing?
Trying to put it back together. Probably clumsily, but you know, that's
Makes it more
how
entertaining.
that's how I like to roll.
Makes it more entertaining. If somebody was helping you hold it, that probably would be neat. But
Well,
I wish you knew somebody.
these are rounded, so that side
They're
is
sliding a
flat,
little bit.
but this fits so well inside. I don't know if it'll fit inside those two. So that and that. Okay. Coming apart.
That's okay. It's kind of neat to know how things go together. Remember this, boys and girls? It was down on the frame, and now you're able to rotate. It actually makes it a little easier to do what we're doing. Arr.
Okay. Oh, which way does it go? Which way's up? Which way's down?
Well, the seat back is there.
Now is that gonna fit in between these?
Wait a minute, which way are you pointing this thing? Yeah, okay, that's pointing the right direction. 'Cause there's the back of the thingamawhacker, whatever you call this thing. I'm sure it has a name. Wish I knew what it was.
The backrest?
Yeah, there you go. That works.
All right, find your home. Doesn't want to. I don't want to go. All right, hip is cramping.
It's fun to work on stuff when you're older, huh?
There's many joys
So neat.
unfound when you're young and still have all your body parts working correctly.
Right?
Where are you? Is that? No. Would one of you like to start?
No.
Being difficult. Come on. No. There. Maybe? Is that? Maybe? Maybe?
That's amazing. Oh, there goes a lady on her horse going by. That's kind of neat.
Yeah, she worries about Bella.
Well, chihuahuas are terrifying. It's amazing what a horse will spook at. You know, big old field of cows, nothing. Plastic bag flapping on a tree limb. Ah! Panic! Keep chasing you. Oh, that's smart. You set it on your shoe, so you got a good surface. Thank goodness I can get this great footage of your arm. I'm going to come around. I can't see anything from this side, so I'm going to lose my comfy seat and come actually let them see what you're doing now that you're done.
Okay. Well, we're gonna switch sides now.
Oh, you stink bomb. Oh.
Okay.
All right, with a new battery, and now there we are. Luggage rack is going on. See how that one bracket is curved? That's why it has to go against the round thing, and then the flat thing goes on top of it.
And this
Doesn't want to see.
doesn't want to thread.
So what are we gonna do about that?
Cry.
Okay. Does crying solve anything?
Well, this is internet. I can't swear, so.
Okay. Cry away.
Help me understand. Oh, now I could use my socket,
Socket.
my ratchet,
Ratchet.
but I don't have this piece on here, do I?
No, you don't.
So I
That could
gotta
be a
redo
potential
this
flaw.
anyway, don't I?
I guess you do. Dork.
E.
Eh.
All right. Well,
Huh. It's okay. It was a good test run.
okay.
Sure.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't know if it'll fit.
It will. You gotta believe. You gotta believe.
Which way does it go, boys and girls?
The right way.
It's...
It goes the right way. That's the way it goes.
Need to get that in there.
Fit. Yeah. There we go. Look at us doing things. See? And it just goes right like that. And then that goes there.
Let's see if it'll thread. Ooh.
Look at that. Oh, is it going in easier now? It's got the right assembly? That's weird. That makes no sense.
It makes no sense at all. Usually it's the other way. It goes together really easy when it's wrong. And
Go figure.
this one nut or bolt.
Grouchy.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Is it unclean? Somebody thread it wrong one too many times
No.
in another life and make it mad?
It is a little bunged up, maybe, but it should.
What does bunged up mean?
I don't know. What's it mean?
I don't know.
You're the English major.
It's not English. It's Grumpa. Some sort of non-English application of that word, I think. What?
Doesn't want to go.
Need to try reversing it? Maybe that one wants to be first and the easy one wants to be second.
Maybe.
Maybe.
How do you make sure that you're not cross-threading when you
Have somebody else do the repair?
screw some?
Wait.
screw a
that's
bolt
probably
in.
not the answer.
When you screw a bolt in, how do you make
bolt a
sure
bolt
it's
in?
not cross-threading?
How do you screw a bolt if it's a bolt and not a screw?
You turn it backwards until you feel it click and seat, and then you can start threading it the correct way.
Ah.
Get my easy tool.
Now he's coming for the garbage can.
Phone in my
Hope
way.
renewed. He's a good kid. He's a good kid.
Yeah, he is. Alright, 13, right? Yep. 13. Okay. Well, this makes it much easier when
He
it's...
needed his tunes for bringing in the garbage can.
Ah. Can't forget your tunes.
Right. That way he could rock that job. Rocking his chores.
Well, if he's listening to rock and roll, man.
Well, he's listening to some
I don't know. He's
AC/DC.
like 12 years old or something.
Yeah. I'm just impressed he's listening to some good old throwback stuff.
Is he?
Yeah, AC/DC.
Oh. Okay, this went much better than I was expecting.
Well, it's because you brought us along to watch it with you, and you shared it, and that was fun. And we all learned something. We all learned that having good tunes helps your chores go better. And we learned that WD-40 makes winter less unpleasant. But we didn't talk about the other cool thing that makes winter less unpleasant. You can use WD-40 in the locks of your car, and they won't freeze when it's frosty, like if you get a freezing rain.
Click.
Click.
Yeah. I stole that from another channel. I won't repeat it.
You gotta come up with your own word.
Yeah, I do. Do. I do. Do. Do you do?
No, I watch film and I commentate. I'm a commentator.
Like Howard Cosell?
No, like a big potato.
We gotta clean it because we got WD-40 all over it.
Yep. Clean up when you're
Clean
done.
up before you put it back in the box. That way,
Yep.
next time you go to use it,
It's not all covered in
it's
yuck.
not all yucky,
Covered in
nasty. And while I got these off,
You can do some cleaning of the side of the.
yeah, I'm missing a bolt for that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
That's a slight problem.
I just, yeah,
Huh.
'cause that's
Yeah, but it's been sitting down there for a while.
could be.
Well, because you can kind of tell.
Oh,
Look,
yeah.
slide it down. Slide it down.
Yep.
See? It's been resting there for a little while.
Sitting right there.
Oh, it's a low rider. That's a little finer.
All right. Well, I have to get a
A bolt.
bolt.
If we have any.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Do we?
Do we?
Do we?
Do we? It's a good looking luggage rack there, Grandpa.
Who's Dewey?
You could actually put like a tiny cooler on there.
I could put a luggage on there and take a trip.
You could. All right. Well, that's pretty neat, boys and girls.
So, yes, it is. That's awesome, and I learned something about my bike that I didn't know.
Can you still be Grandpa if you're happy about something?
Well, sure.
Okay.
Everybody has all the emotions, and we're all welcome to use them. It's how it affects other people at the time that you're doing it that matters.
It's cool that you've been riding around with that unlocked all this time.
Well, I don't lean back against it, so
Yeah. Are you gonna lock it when you put it back?
yes, I will.
Okay.
Now that I know that that's an option.
Right. Still getting to know this motorcycle.
Yep. Well, I've got a little bit of room to work on things now. I've got a few tools back.
Yeah, we'll move that red toolbox up here. It'll be easier for quick things on
Yeah,
cars.
well, that's an investment into a larger toolbox to go back in the big shop.
Well,
So,
maybe if you're really good.
maybe Santa Claus?
No,
No.
maybe you can order one.
I don't know.
Santa brings candies
We're
and
gonna-
oranges and nuts and chocolates in your stocking, and
Oh.
maybe one toy, maybe. Yeah.
Let's see if we got
I can't believe that backrest is missing that bolt, but didn't
Well-
even know.
vibrations.
Yep, happens.
Good vibrations if you're a Beach Boy fan. Good vibration.
All right.
Ow. Ow.
How's your 60s?
Still going?
Yeah. What you getting? You look for a bolt?
I'm gonna look for a bolt.
Ah.
See if one can magically appear that will fit.
Oh, sounds like something's flying overhead. Yep, it's a helicopter.
What that sound is?
Yeah, I don't know if the camera's picking it up or not. Looks like, I can't tell if it's life flight or something else.
Too long.
Yeah, I don't know. Too long.
I think they're too long.
That's the beautiful thing about having a collection of fasteners. You can be assured that the one you need is not in there. That's really the best part.
Right. What's the worst part?
The one you want is not in there. Don't you have a lot of fasteners back in the shop?
Yep, I do.
And guess what we're probably going to be doing again, boys and girls? Hiking back to the shop. Oops.
Or what size it is.
You know, I can't think of a time I've actually, in all the years I've had this box, and it's been a lot of them, I can't think of a time I've actually gotten a bolt out of here that fit. That was right. Not even one time. But I still haul this box around anyway because it's a box full of fasteners. I think that's too big.
Yep. But
let me know if you need more helpful commentary.
Oh, aren't you always helpful?
Well, I'll always give you a piece of my mind.
Yeah. Which piece?
Well, not the one you want, probably. Those are pan head. That's not going to work. Oh, let's talk about the different kind of fasteners real quick.
Go ahead.
No, you.
Me?
Yes. Yes, you're
There's
Grumpa.
all
This is your
different-
channel.
They're all different sizes.
So why
and
would you have the
different
ones with the
threads.
rounded heads? What are those for?
For places where you need a rounded head.
Well, like, when would you want that versus something with a flat head?
Well, some are screws and some are bolts.
What are these metal donuts for?
Those are, they are not edible.
Oh, okay. Don't eat them.
Don't eat those.
Bad plan. What are they for?
They're for putting in between bolts and nuts and
such.
surfaces and whatnot.
Yeah, we're walking back to the shop. I smell it coming.
Let's
Let's carry this assembly back there and find the right fastener. I want to know if all the hundreds of pounds of fasteners we moved here fit. I gotta know.
I doubt it.
Oh, come on. You gotta have faith. See, that's nice, huh?
That's a nice sounding
That
diesel.
turbo.
Diesel. Yeah.
Rawr.
Rawr. Yep, no.
All right, let's carry this assemblage back and find the right thing. I'm confident we have the right fastener somewhere.
No.
We could probably even fix it right back there, too.
Well, that's just it. I'm just going to ride the bike back there,
Okay, well, we could do that.
I guess.
Okay. Well, we're going to pause a moment while you do that, and then we'll pick back up where we're at. All right, I guess we're ready to reassemble things here.
A little bit.
Mostly. Well, I mean, we didn't find the right bolt for the headrest, but we'll get there, or the backrest, but we'll get there. So those forks go right in there like
Slip right
that.
in like that. And this.
That has a spring. Oh, wait, show the spring before you put it back away. We never showed the spring. Isn't there a spring-loaded
These
thing? Oh, it's a lever.
little levers.
Okay.
Yeah.
But there's a spring in there. See? Right there.
What's a spring?
A spring is a coiled piece of metal that makes things go boing. That's not, shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Okay.
That side's.
It's a little wiggly, huh? Gotta kind of use some English. It's locking it down wrong would be really a bummer, huh? Why are you being poopy? Silly bracket.
Silly rabbit.
No, silly bracket. It must just bend a little bit. Maybe it bends outward a little bit as part of the keeping it in place and not rattling feature.
I'm wondering if
If it got bent a little bit,
if this
is
drew those in together a little
oh
bit.
maybe, yeah maybe,
Because the front's going in fine, but these are not
yeah maybe so.
lining up.
I think you might be right there. So maybe you need to put in like a small spacer of some sort so it lines up, because it's definitely not lining up the way. No, you need to stop because you'll need a spacer. What if you added some washers? Or what if you were just really stubborn instead? I guess that would work too. Yeah, we have to probably add some spacers. So we'll pause again while we problem solve this. So it's locked back in properly. The dogs, or whatever you call those pegs that slide forward and lock it in and back, are locked properly. We're doing a little cleanup here.
All right.
And we have...
And there wasn't any swearing involved, but we turned it off the
Well,
video
we problem solved.
just in case, because,
Because
you know, Grumpa.
sometimes Grandpa say swears and then,
And things work better for some reason.
well,
No.
maybe.
Teasing.
No. There was a lot of grunting,
Yeah, there was that.
but it got in there. But yeah, when things change with metal, sometimes things don't go back together exactly the same way. It happens, and that's okay. But
Oh, there
we
was
have...
one swear, wasn't there?
Okay, I don't remember. It sounded like a grunt. So see these? Now you can see that these are back where they belong. And so if there was a passenger back here, they'd be nice and secure. But we need to find a fastener because this one has vibrated out and gone missing to put the seat. And it looks like from the leather here, the wear on it, like it's been like that for a long
For a
time.
little while.
Yeah.
A little while, yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
just little details.
Little.
That's why it's good to do things to
Oh,
your...
I didn't lock it. Is that? Can I still get to the key?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's the keyhole's like right there. Plenty of easy access.
Okay.
I mean, unless you lift up the saddlebag cover, and then it won't be.
Oh, well. Those. All right, that's.
Got a luggage rack. How neat is that?
Yeah.
Good.
Nice.
Now you can take a. What is there a flag mount that can go on a luggage rack?
Yeah, I can get a flag mount. And,
Oh, well, we'll have to show when you get one of those. We'll have to show putting it on. That'll be fun.
It would help. I can get smaller ones to start, and once the budget comes along, I can get something to mount to this bracket
to
down
what?
here.
Oh, down there.
Down here,
On the
like a
frame?
like a trailer hitch of some sort.
Is that what, like a tire
Or-
guard? What is that bracket?
Yeah, it's just a tire guard.
Ah.
But I could have something made to fit on that, and then have a flagpole come up here. So when I'm riding for the PGR,
What's the PGR?
Patriot Guard Riders,
What do they do?
I can ride with a big flag, like in the video that I'm going to do about processions.
About funeral processions?
About funeral processions, we do escort. Well, it's not really an escort. It's
Procession.
we accompany the family and the casket of the veteran, or the urn, to the final resting place from the funeral home. And a lot of the bikes have large flags that it's quite a display, actually. I'm a little excited. I'm working on a video of it where you'll see that. Anyway, all right, let's move Grandma's stuff out of the way here.
It's
so we
Mrs. Grumpatime.
can... Grandma.
Mrs. Grumpatime. All right, well, we're going to move some stuff, folks.
Yeah, there's the Grandma.
We'll back in a flash. All right, so you're getting ready to take it back to the shop and see if you can find a fastener for that backrest.
Where's my phone at? Yeah,
Your phone? I don't know.
it's over here. In a convenient spot, out of the way of getting damaged by
Shenanigans.
flying wrenches.
Right.
You never, or other hardwares, you never know.
Hardwares.
Hardwares.
Where's?
Where's of hard?
Where's?
Where's the
Look at that luggage rack. Isn't that handsome and useful?
Useful.
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 Yeah. We'll cruise on down the driveway here. Watch Grumpa get out So we're gonna let him ride back to the shop and we'll meet up back there, see if we can find a fastener. Yeah, Yakuda. We're gonna walk back to the shop and see what Grandpa's working on, huh? Huh? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? There she is. Being a good girl. Walking along, going back to the shop. You're being a good girl. Old lady. She used to be on the truck with Grumpa for 8 years, from the time she was a little baby 6-week-old puppy until she quit. And decided to become a house cat, which is her present occupation. That and shedder of fur upon carpets, eater of snacks, and the pre-wash cycle for dishes and pots, which then have to go through the dishwasher and get sanitized. But she also pre-washes her butt because she's a dog. That's right. We have more lumens, please. More lumens. More lights. Hello, lawn tractor. All right, the great fastener hunt commences.
Oh boy.
Somewhere.
Isn't that fun?
I think that's almost empty.
Yeah, it feels like it's almost empty.
Like my brain.
Or is empty.
Right.
Alrighty.
So you've installed a non-rolling surface. That's good. Oh, good. We found all the cable ties, though.
Yay! Now, we can find there's some rivets.
Those were labeled.
What?
These are labeled. We labeled these.
Yep. You did. They are labeled.
Yep.
Wood, sheet metal, machine.
Yeah, you can rely on those labels because I think that was a factory set.
Those are
somewhat reliable. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
It's hit or miss. They've been replaced over the years. So
oh yeah.
what's in the drawer may not match the label. Oh, that's a prospect. That's a maybe.
No, it's
too narrow.
Too long and
too narrow.
Yeah, that word.
I feel like a lot of these improvement work videos could feature a ride to the hardware store to buy the one bolt you don't have out of the hundreds you own. I think that's just the way it goes with fastener collection. So you have them, but they're never the right size.
Never.
It's like a rule.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
I think that's too narrow, baby.
Yep. Yep, but we're gonna size it.
That's a maybe. So here we are walking out of the shop and to the motorcycle.
Ooh, exciting!
Yep, that's exciting. Tell me, how are you feeling right now, Grandpa? Tell me what thoughts have you got going on?
Yep.
Too small.
Right.
Too small. So that's the length, but you need a bigger diameter. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll see if this one works, viewers. Viewers. Okay, viewer, probably. There's a dog.
Yeah, you're assuming that people watch what I'm doing.
They do.
Okay.
Anything?
It's
too much?
Right size, not the right thread.
Well, so maybe you can take a ride down to the hardware store and get yourself a fastener.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Well, I mean, it's a couple miles away. But you did say your ride when we came back from the shop when you got this serviced was too short, and you got a new battery.
Yeah, well, I'm not done looking yet.
All right, stay tuned. We'll keep standing by while he looks. So yes, this old lady doggy How many miles has she ridden?
She's got over 1 million miles and 44 states. Hey!
Did you get it?
I found one.
Yay!
That'll work. Yay!
Success! Great success.
Now I'm gonna go find something that'll secure it.
Okay. Well, I think Mrs. Grumpatime is going to call it a day because there's crocheting to be done and work tomorrow night and the next 2 after that. So
What is crocheting?
it's something that causes you to buy a lot of yarn. It's a wonderful art in which you use a specially shaped hook to tie knots in series to other rows of knots and make all kinds of neat things like hats or coasters, sweaters. You can even make tablecloths, table runners, headbands. Mrs. Grumpatime likes to make those out of cotton because it's absorbent and it absorbs the sweat to keep the sweat from running in her eyes when she's at work.
Oh, what's the name of your channel, Grandma?
I don't know who you're speaking to. That's not my name.
Grumpma?
The name of my channel is Kickback Crochet, and if you want to learn to crochet, come on over and watch some crochet lessons. I like to make it simple and easy to follow so that there's not any frustration, and help you know all the things that I've gotten a chance to learn since I started crocheting in early 2021.
I wonder if
There's something else that should be fastened lower down?
yeah.
Like if something's missing?
Well, I don't know.
I don't think so. That seems loose though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I wonder if the bracket for that is inside the cover of this, because this feels hollow, but that feels like there's a surface behind it. Yeah, I feel like that's loose.
I think it's just ridden down here long enough where it's become
stretched out some. The metal stretched.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
So.
Oopsie.
Oh well.
It's probably been like that a long time based on the mark on the leather. I'm glad you found a fastener. That would be like literally the only time in the history of fastener collections that you had the size you wanted.
Don't over torque.
Do not. Why don't you over torque?
Then you break bolts.
And when you break bolts, what happens?
Oh, the frustration
We
of
turn off
trying.
the camera because lots of swearing. That's what happens. Right?
Good point.
All right, folks. Grumpa, wave to the crowd here.
Hey, have a good night or day or whatever you're having.
And what's the most important thing you need to remember?
Thanks for watching, and please like and
Subscribe.
subscribe.
So you heard it. You hit that zip button. That's right. Thanks for spending part of your day with us, and we'll see you later.